All right, people, we are back. Welcome back to Crosswords, man. We got to get into Smack Volume 3, man. We're going to break some of these battles down individually. I know I kind of gave my predictions already off of the pregame, but moving closer to December, I want to kind of get into some of these battles real closely, man. I want to start off with K-Shine and GEECHI Gotti going down. Um, is this actually going to be the preview or the determination for champion of the year? We definitely got to talk about this particular battle in a little bit, man. Not going to hold y'all too much, man. The 7 Mitchell T7M Radio. This is Crosswords again. Make sure y'all hit that like button and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. So K-Shine and GEECHI Gotti, man, it's definitely a solid matchup at the end of the year. I don't know how they pulled this thing off, but looking at this battle, man, starting off, two key things I want to speak on. Who had the better year between K-Shine and GEECHI Gotti in 2018? Who y'all thought had the better year? Now, for the most part, for me, when it came to GEECHI Gotti, I thought GEECHI Gotti was dope. I still think GEECHI Gotti was dope. The only thing I was asking for the most part of the year that I needed to see from GEECHI to really solidify what I thought he was worth, I needed him to see. I need to see him battle on the road away from the West Coast versus a top tier, real solid name and get a win. He did battle JC in Carolina. That really didn't do it for me. He battled T-Top, I believe, in New York, and that kind of got it for me. 3 Champion of the Night awards, man. GEECHI Gotti's had an undeniable year coming from the West Coast, pretty much. And no disrespect, man, but in my opinion, man, he's pretty much lapped Danny Myers, and Daylight hasn't really, been doing nothing as far as battle rap. I feel like GEECHI kind of Trump Rum Nitty, so disrespectful, I know, but GEECHI is the man right now on the West Coast, and he's going against K-Shine. K-Shine year, another solid year. I don't want to be disrespectful with this, but see, I think a little bit, y'all be putting a little bit of gas on this 2018 run that K-Shine has been having. I mean, and the reason why I say gas is because, okay, he may have went undefeated. Some are saying he haven't even lost a round. I'm looking at the level of competition. I'm looking at Jay Mills, Young Cannon, Av, and Ness, I believe. And all of those dudes are solid. But K-Shine, to me, number one, should have been favored in all 4 of those battles. By far, he should have been favored in all 4 of those battles. So him winning those battles is not a surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise unless you have no respect for K-Shine, number one. Number 2, Jay Mills is making a comeback from, who knows how long ago. Like, that's one thing. Ness is solid. Ness has been working, but we don't consider Ness right now. We consider him definitely a pioneer. Maybe some people will feel like he's a legend. I feel like he's a pioneer, in battle rap, but he's not one of the ones that's shaking and baking right now when it comes to what the people are talking about. No disrespect to Ness and Young Cannon. Like, Young Cannon is good work, but we're talking about K-Shine. So it's just like that's levels right there. And Av, that's good work as well, but it's still levels. I think K-Shine has been favored in that. When I look at the opposition that GEECHI should have had, or he's had this year, I think Shotgun Suge. I mean, he's had some opponents that's been pretty much where he is, or, testing where he is. He hasn't really had no iconic opportunities and stuff like that. So when you look at who had the better year, to me, it's kind of a toss-up. I don't want to downplay anything, but I guess maybe going undefeated, I guess you got to give it to K-Shine because GEECHI clearly lost to A-Ward, and we don't really talk about that as much, but GEECHI clearly lost to A-Ward. Another thing that I think is real important in this battle, and it's so weird because it really has nothing to do with the battle directly, is Twerk not joining NWX. What effect is that going to have? And I know you're like, well, what the hell does that have to do with Smack Volume 3, GEECHI versus K-Shine? The only reason why I'm bringing this up is just simply because I said before, when K-Shine and DNA feel like falling back and moving into something else, whether it be 2019 or 2020, who's going to be that guy that can really hold down NWX? Is T-Top that superstar that can really hold it down like that? I'm not quite sure. Do they have anybody else in that camp? It's still remaining to be seen, but I felt like, New Jersey Twerk, man, with all the potential and, the buzz that he got, the fan base, he would have been a perfect superstar for NWX. So with that being said, man, Geechee is definitely the next up-and-coming superstar, at least coming out the West Coast. Geechee and New Jersey Twerk, to me, is a collision course eventually. So if Geechee, can knock off K-Shine, one of the top guys in NWX, what does that say about that NWX camp? How much of a threat moving forward will people see them if their top dog or one of their top dogs, got beat, and then they don't have nobody with no superstar quality to hold it up, if it starts to crumble just a little bit, so it's going to be interesting to just see how they play out. I know New Jersey Twerk don't specifically have anything to do with this particular battle, but again, I just feel like, man, that him not joining joining that camp could really impact their whole group, moving forward, depending on wins, losses, and the way these battles are looking. But, that's just my opinion on this particular battle, Smack Volume 3, K-Shine versus Geechii Gotti. It's going to be a dog fight. It's definitely going to be a dog fight. We're going to give a full prediction once we get closer. But I just wanted to give you a preview and give you my thoughts on this upcoming battle. Y'all make sure y'all support Smack URL, man. Get y'all pay-per-view for this crazy event. Going to be a dope battle as well with Shine and Geechee, though. But we go sign off and get the pay-per-view. It's at watchbattle.live. Peace.